the coming together of fraternity, brothers who attended Catholic seminaries, whether they ended up becoming Catholic priests or they pursued other vocations. We are happy this year's convention is taking place today, and by the special grace of God, it looks like it is succeeding. We are happy about that.
So in terms of national unity and nations building, what are you resonating at this meeting today?
And what we are stating here is to emphasize our unity in diversity. We come from various backgrounds. We have members drawn from the north, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, south-south. And you can't have a more diverse association than what we have. And we are going to build on that strength.
Okay, based on the nature of the training in the seminary, the formation that makes a whole person in terms of leadership and so on, how can that be brought to bear on the national scene, going by the decadence of today?
The seminary training is one like no other, in that it involves both the secular academic training you obtain from ordinary secondary school and then the spiritual training that the institution of the Catholic Church brings to bear. And that training, it stays with you for life. And that is why, for instance, a lot of the time when acquaintances get to know that one attended a seminary, there is this usual refrain, no wonder. That term, no wonder, is because there is something he or she has found in you that resonates, that brings out those qualities that seminary upbringing instills in the individual. It never leaves you for life. And we are working towards leveraging on that in encouraging our members to participate in all spheres of life: politics, academy, public life, and the rest. And we will hold them accountable for the nature of services they render to the society in those capacities that they find themselves.
Many Seminarians, both Seminarians Association, the unity and efforts to reckon with. For the Seminarians all over Nigeria, we're not limited to a particular part of Nigeria, the entire Nigeria. So they galvanize their power to preach to people. Ultimately, Seminarians are supposed to be people who have very good training, liturgical training, and then they know what to do. Although they deviate maybe out of personal wickedness, personal weakness. Otherwise, the training is gathered towards patriotism, gathered towards religiosity, gathered towards Christian life and leadership. Every Catholic Reverend Father is a leader, because he is in charge of a parish. Depending on how the parish is, he's brought up right from the beginning to lead people along in their secular and religious ways.
Many parents, as I'm talking to you, can't afford to pay school fees for their children to go to seminary school. Is there anything this organization did approach this?
Yeah, we are going to be engaging these various seminaries. Incidentally, many of the rectors of the various seminaries are here, and many of them are members of the Seminarians Association of Nigeria. So our processes of engagement with them, we will look at such issues and determine how we are going to be able to come in to ensure that those training programs are made affordable as much as possible for the greater benefit of the people who may not readily afford to send their wards in normal secondary schools, where the school fees and all whatnot are quite expensive. When we attended seminary back in those good old days, it was practically for nothing. It was practically the various dioceses and archdioceses were taking care of our welfare. So, but you may not completely blame them because the society has continued to deteriorate, and you can't expect the seminaries to be oases unto themselves. But we will continue to engage with the rectors and various bishops to ensure that at least there are certain minimum standards that can be made available to the generality of the people.